playthrough you do, because there's no reason not to. Basically, guys, this is the best great hammer if you want rot, damage, and just be aware it has the shortest range in the game though. It can be infused. You can have bleed and scarlet rot being the best overtime states in the game. Very good, works with the rotted wing insignia as well as a bleed infusion to go with the you know, the Moog talisman, the blood in vicinity, whatever you call it. Here is the smithing stone. Grab it every single playthrough. Basically, gamers, this has the best raw damage, and if you're running just bleed, this will be better. It has great range. The blood curved club, it does 908 damage. This does 840. Then if you're looking at the other great hammers, this bad boy isn't fully upgraded, but if you want this one for better range, then the curved great club, it's 777, but I didn't actually infuse it or anything, so it's not exactly the best accurate test, because honestly it's not the absolute best, so we are not using it here today. If you guys do like the stream, please do drop a like. It would be much appreciated if you're on the Facebook side. I have enabled stars and the sub button once again because monetization plus my idea sadly didn't pay off like I wanted it to. Simply put, I was hoping we could use the tip link, but apparently it does not work like that. I'm just quickly turning up my TV volume and not really looking at the game. I'm looking at the game. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to go. I'm about, like, I don't know, 3-4 days rusty. Right now, I also need to go get the Shard of Alexander to actually go ahead and use our fantastic skills. I made the mistake of giving it away. And yeah, we also, if you want to make this a bonk build, you can, by the way. Just run Double Knight's Resolve and don't play like me. I'm just not really caring right now in the sense of buffs and stuff. Trust me though, this is definitely the best weaponry you can use. I'm going to hope to get... it missed! There you go, I nearly just died. I could still die, actually. I was going to say I could spawn in the fire. But yeah, run Double Knight's Resolve, do all these pre-buffs, you know, like with the Black Dumpling Madness up, Shabriri's Howl, and all that yummy good stuff. And you should come out with a lot of damage. You can probably cap out about 20k. So like right there, that was just 14k on our giant friend. But yeah, you could definitely end up with a lot of damage. I'm hoping to get him before he kills me. It's sadly not, and now he dies. Goodbye. Oh, what? My club just went through his toes and it didn't count. Ridiculous. Make sure to run the chest piece for more jump damage, bleed damage with the helmet. Fantastic. Moving on. We are not talking to Melina. We are going to be, we're going to be doing Nefeli's questline. Whoa, for an ancient smithing stone and then to buy another one off Gostock. We're going to have to help Height with, what is his name? Is his name Height? I actually don't remember. Whatever, we're going to Fort Height. We're going to help that man. We're going to get the smithing stone there. If you talk to Melina up here, the quest line ends with Nefeli. So be sure to do it before you like do this whole bonfire setup at the Forge of the Giants. How are you doing, by the way, Hero? Nice to see you in the stream today. You are looking fantastic as always. Are you ever going to get a profile picture? Do let me know. You've been an R in my chat for so long. Maybe that is your profile picture. An R. I don't even actually know how YouTube or Google accounts default the profile picture. I think they probably still do a letter. Not too sure. Let's go ahead and start Nefeli's questline then, so to speak. You do the summoning for Godric, and then we're going to have to go get the ashes from the tutorial area. Nefeli will be here. Do not give her Celavis's potion, of course. Chat to her. She'll move to the Albinoric village, I think. Here's the charm for doing the Godric fight, and she will eventually move on once you exhaust her dialogue. If I remember, isn't she the daughter of old Horaloo or something like that? I could be wrong. I did go to the village of the Albinorics. And yeah, shall I turn the music up a little bit? I don't know. Right now we've got some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon playing, and I'm just saying, I'm a little bit biased. I need to turn that up. I like it. Twiggy, good morning. Hope you're having a great stream. I am. Does she spawn under this bridge, or is this another NPC I'm thinking of? Is it here? Yes. So she'll now come here and she'll ask you to deal with the Omen Killer up above. I don't know if you can actually summon her. I assume so, but to be honest, I can't remember the last time I did a questline. Her sign's probably next to it. We will summon her in just in case. See if it's mandatory. And then we'll come talk to her again. And then I think it's the Storm Ashes. And then again, Fort Height and stuff like that. Let's also grab the Melania Medallion. That's basically what it is, right? The Water Flow Medallion. Oh, hi there. Oh, I bonked on him. Interesting. He must have had a really strong jaw. You know, role-playing as Urugan, worst monster in Monster Hunter history according to a poll. By the way, fucking scam. Still, Urugan is a banger monster. Very nice color palette. Where is her sign then? Where's her sign? Is it around here somewhere? I actually don't know. I'm gonna have a quick look. Here it is. It is here. It does exist. Let's spawn in the Mimic just because we're waiting for her anyway. I'm good, man. I hope you're all doing well. Honestly, I just never got around to it. I'll change it now. Yeah, you better stop being a default. Why do I have this one in my... I don't know. Whoa, I did half his health. I did half his health. I'm hoping a dog doesn't eat me while I quickly bully him. New game +7 and all that. Boop. Ah, don't kill me, 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 don't bloody kill me, please. Thank you. 1,000 damage with a light. Very nice. Very juicy. Guys, music or not music? Music too loud? Music too... I don't know. I never use music on my stream. It's weird. Some of you guys are probably watching my Elden Ring stream and like, am I at a circus? Yes. Welcome. I'm the clown. Nice to see you here today. So she is pissed off. Fantastic. I'm actually going to go to the belfries right now. That's how you get back to the tutorial. If you don't know, go to the belfries. You know, just vibe your way over there. Do your thing. Do your thing, do your thing. Actually, I don't know. I feel like I should turn it down. Maybe it's fine. It's very spooky though, isn't it? Ooh. I think they should add events, am I right? No. No, no, please. I am very much looking forward to the DLC though. If they do have any seasonal armor, I wouldn't be against it though, you know. I would love to be the Christmas looking Santa, you know, default merchant man. What is it? Kale Church? Kale himself. Having his outfit looking like Santa. I'm just saying. You could rock it. I could rock it. Oh, Elden Lord. And not so much... And not so much Saviour. Now be thou on this blessed Elden night, said Fernlover. Haven't seen you in too long on that side of the pond. How are you doing? Good old Facebook send notifications late to the party, but at least we know it sends now. Yeah, no, it's fine. I expect it to take up to 2 hours, so... Yeah, it's just how it is. Twiggy being an Elden Saint. Indeed. Indeed, I could be. I don't know if Santa, like if I was wearing a Santa outfit or something, I don't know if I'd be a saint. I could be fat. You know, maybe come with like a Diet Coke or something. Also, Jordan, what are you doing? You know what I'm talking about. You definitely know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think at this point, guys, I think I've maybe discussed in the past. I actually don't like using music on my streams most of the time. But the thing is though, I've also like played Elden Ring so much and stuff. I feel like I need some music to not go insane. It's at that point. I'm like, anything to ground me right now. Before I went live today, I was like, oh man, I could stream some Dying Light 2. I could stream some of that, but you know what? I haven't streamed in a few days, and I know you guys are probably going to want Elden Ring. I'm like, I'm going to fight myself. I'm like, no, we'll do Elden Ring. It's fine. I'll play some music, and I'll just stream and think about the music more than the game. So here we are. But yeah, I'm so hyped for the DLC to freshen up a little bit. Now, the question is, which one of these is the tutorial? Because I don't remember. Oh, another thing. Where do you get the imbued swords again? The stone sword key? I've made a mistake and kind of forgotten. I haven't done this in so long. I know you get. There's 4 in the game. There's blue. They're blue. You get 1 here, right? Is this one? Is this one? Here we go. Amazing. Which one's the tutorial? Which one's the tutorial, eh? Is there a note? Maybe is there a note before you go through? I swear there's a note somewhere, isn't there? Yeah, it's this one. This is actually like a note to tell you, right? Something? No. Blood loss ahead. Oh, I don't know. That is actually a good hint. This one might be the tutorial. Can you actually tell based on the like graphic behind it? So this is like Radigan. What did people say for the note on this one? Night, sky, unceasing. Yeah. So that's for our Missoula, right? So I'm just checking, you know, I'm using community notes right now. Look at us. We're so smart. And this one is Crumbling Lands, Hole Ahead. That must be so Freya River, right? Time for shortcut. That must be Siofra River. Sorry, it's not Sofra. Ah, I've said it wrong my whole life. This is the tutorial. Community in my notes wouldn't lie to me. Look. Blood loss ahead. And also Precipice of Anticipation is literally the name of it. It must be it. It must be the tutorial. And if it isn't, I'm literally going to not do this questline. I'm giving up. Just writing it out there. Not bad. My lord, I just came back from holiday in Japan. That must have been very different from what you're used to. Boom. Thank you very much. I just got Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet for my stream. Sounds fun. Is it a good game? I've actually never seen it, but I've heard good things about that series. We actually already killed this boss. We killed him with the best bow build in the game. Check out the previous live stream if you haven't. Oh my god, so seamless. I've been streaming Elden Ring. Everyone's been streaming recently, apparently. As well, the last couple of days, you have inspired me. I'm glad I could. I think the music sounds good. And if you ever shoot Dying Light 2, I'll be there watching. What an MVP. What MV bloody P. Guys, is this door unlocked? It's unlocked by default, right? When you come back to the here. So what we need is we need these ashes. We need the ashes. The Stormhawk King. We need to get that to Nefeli Lu. And if you guys have never grabbed this, this actually is a bird. This bird can give you an attack buff. I've used it on a different account apparently and not ever grabbed it here, so now we have it. That bird gives you an attack buff with its roar. It can actually be quite good when you first summon it in if you don't have access to certain things. I need to switch around my weapons because I want to be able to pancake bitches. Why does this happen to me? Why does this... Dude's about to kill me with his little... Ah! You, my friend. We don't heal. We just bonk. And I say, he keeps stabbing me. Keeps stabbing me. And I'm not down for it. Yeah, I wanted to pancake someone, you know? I had it on the wrong thing. It's awesome anime to watch. The game's a blast, in my opinion. I tried Liza P, but honestly, it's a bit repetitive. Agreed. I played about 3 hours, 2 hours. Admittedly, didn't play for that long, of course. But I was like, man, this definitely feels like there isn't that much variety. And I've heard it gets better, but like, man, I was already kind of like, alright. Why is Godfrey's room not open? Rodrika, you need to have moved by now, I think, no? Or are you actually all good? She needs to be, upgrading your... Yes. So, guys, she needs to be upgrading your spirit summons to progress Nefeli's questline. So, be sure to actually trigger Rodrika's move, okay? That is quite important. But yeah, what else are you guys saying? Jeremy, hello, bro. I've actually been streaming the last few days too. Fucking hell, mate. Is it because I've inspired you all? Because if so, that's fantastic. I'm glad I can be. So Nefeli's down here. She's like, oh, leave me be. I'm sad of the Omen failure I did. Whatever. Basically, she can kill the Omen round, right? I think when Rodrika moves, for some reason, that triggers her to be able to take the ashes after you talk to Gideon. So now we have to talk to Gideon. Gideon's door should be open, maybe? When's Gideon's door open? What triggers his door? Oh no, I know. Isn't he back in the... He's back with the 2 fingers right now, isn't he? He's in here, like on the left or something, or on the right. Is he in here? Is he vibing? I think I might have to do this dialogue. Gideon, like, disappears for a certain period of time until, like, certain criteria is met. Look, guys. Whoa! Did you just... 5 Prime subs or something? 5 subs to my goal and you subbed with your Prime for another? Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. You are very awesome. I think you're my 2nd sub. Or my 1st sub on Twitch. So you get the 1st badge. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Look at that. Boom. You've now got it for life on your account. Good job. Good job. You got like the 1 in 10 chance. Well done. Hey, look, the door's open now. I'm so fucking smart. Holy shit. How do I remember all this random NPC bullshit in Elden Ring? Oh my god. Now we got to talk about Nefeli's despair. She's... Oh, I fucking suck. And my father's actually decent. And then after you do that, you go talk to her again. And she's like, fine. Get me a Storm King bird. And then you give it to her and she's like, wow, I'm inspired to stop sucking ass. And then you go and you save that other guy who sucks. You know, the priest man. And then he becomes king or whatever. The end. Leave me be. heard from Gideon that you actually are kind of gay. And she's like, fine, punishment, whatever. Give her the king, give her the thing, give her the thing, give her the thing, give her the thing. I swear you give her the thing. Alright, I could be lying. I could be lying. Actually, maybe I don't know the quest line. There it is! God, I'm so smart. I don't even know how I remember all this. And that's all I know. That's honestly, I think that's it. Now you just go to do the fort height, and that's it. And then Gostock. Rate that whole quest line summary out of 10. Please do let me know, or even just make it even more simple. Type 1 if you enjoyed that summary, because I didn't breathe. At least I didn't feel like I did. How to grab every ancient dragon smithing stone? Yes, that kid. Yes. Yes. Does that not make sense? Sam, how are you doing today? You're looking fantastic. As always, my good sir. Is your beard still as long, or is it like bigger? Is it bushier? Fern, you've changed colour. Have you ever played Code Vein? Have I ever played Code Vein? I haven't just played it. I've streamed it. I've recorded it. I've made a playlist of it. And it is archived on my channel. Go to my Discord. Go into the one of the 6 playlist tabs and find Code Vein. Watch my full playthrough review thoughts as I go through. It was actually kind of fun. I liked it in the end. I didn't even mind the corridoriness of it. It was fine. I didn't, like, retrospectively, not that bad. There is a duo fight in there, though, and it's just really jank. Really jank duo fight, very poorly designed. MG Man said, reminds me of Toy Story meme that says streamers everywhere, but of course said Twiggy inspires others with top-notch gameplay. Calm down, I'm walking through a field. But yeah, I've been watching you for so long, I finally bit the bullet and started up on Twitch. Lord have mercy on your soul. Gonna have to tie it in. Wait, have it tied in? Tie in a month? Tie it in a month? You're gonna tie your beard in a month? Or you're gonna? It's been tied for a month. Gonna have to tie it in a month. You have that shit down, haven't you? Like, you know exactly how long it's gonna be in a month. Because my facial hair, I can't tell. Honestly, it's all over the place. Sometimes it's a bit patchy, sometimes it's a bit bushy, sometimes it's a bit curly. Alright, we're gonna help this guy. We need to help him for an ancient smith. So who's this little bitch? What are you doing? Where you going? He just killed himself. Oh mate. Oh my god. What a world we live in right now, eh? I don't want to pancake him, trust me, I shall. Give me the rarest dagger in the game. You gave me the rickety shield. I used that shield to beat the entirety of Elden Ring one time. Playlist, a video on my channel. Oh my god. So seamless again. I should beat the whole game with a rickety shield. Have a video on my channel, so yeah. Just want to throw it out there. Random shit that I've done. I need to kill these animals. These animals have bones. And with their bones, we will throw them at our enemies. In the DLC. I need your bones, brother. Please. You may be like, Twig, this is the weirdest thing to farm, and trust me, I didn't want to farm it either, but I want to make the best bow videos, and the problem is the bows and arrows and the arrows and the bows, mainly the arrows, are not cheap, okay? I've done the bow grind, I've put the time in, I've done the farming, and now I need to apparently farm arrows too, not just, yeah, I thought it was just for the bows. That was such a good stream with the rickety shields. It was back in the day. That must have been at launch, honestly. Like, you can definitely tell when I'm having more fun and I can actually apply more attention. Like, I literally beat this game with, like, the default warrior gear. No, like, cheesy... I actually posted a video about it, I think. I found the clip, and, you know, we didn't even use any cheesy Asher Wars or anything. We killed Elden Beast when Elden Stars would have insta-killed us with no poise breaks at, like, level 8. It was an experience. Wait, Brandon, is that a gifted sub? Oh my fucking god, I've made more money today on my stream than I have in the past 7 years. It feels like sarcasm is sarcasm, but honestly, what's up with the subs and the tips today? You guys are very nice. I've only been here for like 5 minutes, I swear. Alright, I take it back, I've been here for 20. Take this, Gostock wannabe. Oh, it's our bleed boy. Yeah. What is that? You serve Moog? Pathetic sort. Oh, where's this little rat come from, man? I don't even know where they come from. Thank you so much for giving that sub. I'm going to go ahead and give that a like. I like that a lot. Thank you, Brandon. You've been around for like... must have been like a year and a half, 2 years now, right? Oh, Twig. Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet is on discount on pass. On pass. For complete edition. Under £8 at the moment. If you guys are interested in that, there's a shout out from Fernlover. He really wants you to know that that shit is good. I've got this medallion, and I don't know why. You clear fort height when you kill that knight. So, oh, actually, no, I lie. Yeah, no, I am correct. No, I'm not correct. I think the criteria is that knight and the pumpkin head, right? I think that's the criteria. Because I'm trying to lock on to the pumpkin head. I rolled early, but he was just that slow. Oh, it was stored. It was stored, 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 it was stored. Take this! You stupid ratty. I'm more scared of the rat than the pumpkin head. God, the rats, man. They're ratting around. Who would have guessed? Alright, 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 alright. Could you stop swinging? God, using a hammer's too slow. Using a hammer's too slow. Take that, you fool! I'm ready to destroy Pumpkinhead Man. Oh, he didn't give me the the flail, you know, the chain link flail. The rarest flail in the game. Oh, wait. I didn't light. Could I walk back? I'm gonna walk back, it's probably fine. Sorry, Twiggy. We'll always be the original maidenless sword lord. What does that mean? What does this mean, fur lover? What does this mean? I'm doing good, brother. How about yourself? Wait, Sam, did you gift a sub as well? You're gonna make me burp. That is all you, brother. What the fuck? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Seriously, though, for the subs. I have turned on stars. If you guys have spare stars, you can throw them at my face once again. They will rupture me. There you go. So we've cleared it out. Fort Height is being cleansed. And now I believe... oh, I didn't think this through, man. I need to go back to Fort Height and convince him to go to become the king of the land. Right? I should have lit the grace. 1 second. I need to do a light jog back over. How's your Dying Light game going? It's going good, actually. I went back to it, so I put 24 hours in at launch. Beat the whole game on stream. It was buggy. It was very disappointing. I went back to it. 1, it is way prettier than I remember. 2, side content, self-contained stories, very fun. And actually really good side quests. You know, like when some game, like it's kind of like The Witcher. The Witcher has really good side quests too. I would say they're on par. Then parkour is still janky for sure, especially for some reason as soon as you get into like a night chase. I don't know why, but the game literally always takes a massive dump. And if I wasn't in a chase, he, like, you know, Aiden would happily grab a ledge or something, but then all of a sudden he's just having a mental breakdown. That's a little bit frustrating. But apart from that, yeah, it's all pretty good. What the? Jordan, you're gonna make me lose my voice. I'm losing my voice. Could you all stop subbing? But also, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you. You're also giving me a headache. You're stressing me out. You're raising my blood pressure. Oh my god. Oh, you guys are too kind. Thank you very much. You know you're the best. A lot of you guys have been supporting me for quite a few years now. So, you guys, I can't express it enough for your time and your commitments to subs and also gifting subs to other people in the chat and whatnot. MVPs. I started doing a bleed build. Both swords at plus 14 dex and 40 arcane. Sorry, 40 dex, yeah, and 40 arcane. Doing some serious damage at level 65, indeed. Where's the Fort Height man? He should be here, right? I have to talk to Gostock first? Maybe I have to talk to Gostock. Yeah, actually, he's still here. Kenneth is still here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go talk to Gostock. Let me just look up Nefeli's questline. So I need to look this up. I am on the wiki. I'm going to click my way through. So Lord of Limgrave, after completing the questline with Kenneth Height, after defeating Morgott, talk to Gideon about helping Nefeli. The quest will still advance if Kenneth and Gostok are dead. They're not required for Nepheli to move to the throne room. Killing Gideon. Okay, so they should be here. I just need to, like, talk to Gostok, I guess. If all required to met, all the NPCs will still not move to Godric throne room. Rest at the Godric grafted side of grace. Okay, so this is done. Godric grafted side of grace. Let me just see if Nepheli's in here. And basically what this is going to do, guys, is it's going to give us 2 ancient smithing stones. Dun, dun. So Nepheli's not in here, right? Understandably so. Yes, yes, yes. So they're going to end up in here shortly. Has Kenneth moved? Because we fast traveled. No, Kenneth has not moved. So that means I probably have to advance Nepheli. It says after defeating mortal control the thingy. You can find Nepheli, Kenneth, and Gostok at Stonevale Castle. So I need to talk to Gideon about helping Nepheli get back on her feet after giving her the Stormhawk Ashes. So now it should transition them over by talking to Gideon. Maybe I have to exhaust some of his dialogue. Let's just have a see. I don't think this is it, to be honest. I should go see if Nepheli is still in the basement. Who's Ensha? Who's this? Who's this Ensha person? I've never recognized that name. Does anyone know who that is? But yeah, gamers, by the way, Dragon's Dogma 2 comes out on Friday, and I hope you guys are looking forward to that live stream. We're going to be covering that new series. Oh, has Rodrika not moved yet as well? So this is my first hawk. Yeah, so her dialogue is definitely exhausted. Rodrika, is she doing her thing? Yeah, she's here. Maybe I have to exhaust the dialogue with Rodrika as well, because I heard that this is a thing. There's something you should know, blah blah blah. I don't really know if that's important to anything. I did not mean to talk to you again, lady. Guys, what's the please?
I'd like to ask you, can you take can't be so this little bit
Oh, the jellyfish, right? I've not done that in so long. She gives you a jellyfish with a please option. Please, jellyfish? Jellyfish, please? Amazing. Yeah, interesting. Sorry. Next song. Dun dun dun. So has Kenneth moved? Kenneth is not moving. Do I need to exhaust this dialogue more? Maybe I didn't talk to him enough? Don't you have to get the potion? No. Or at least that's not what it says on the wiki from what I just read. It says, let me tell you. So it says, after completing the quest above, by not giving the potion to Nepheli, you must progress. It says by not giving it to Nepheli, but then at the same time, it says, I've kind of already done the Stormhawk part, which is under that. I didn't know if that's a side objective, but yeah, that's a good point. Maybe we should do this. There you go, pledge service. Yeah. I shall await your fault. Here we go. I might not have done this. I don't think that's required, bro. Basically, I've already skipped a step and I'm a lot lower in, like, the quest line. It says, like, speak to Gideon often about Nepheli, offer the potion, but we've already skipped this. And we're already talking about supporting her, right? So, Kenneth should be up here now. I guess I didn't do that service thing. My bad, guys. There's so much dialogue. But yes, thanks. I remember it's in the land of the giants. What's this? Sometimes you have to rest multiple times to have a quest line. It's a little bit bugged. How do you get the bleed buff on your body? Oh, yes. The bleed buff on your body, you may be talking about Lord of Blood Exaltation. This is Blood in Vicinity. You can also get it from this helmet, but it could also be, like that kid mentioned, Seppuku. Wait. Did I not clear this fort? Didn't he say you'd be at the fort? Or is it... Oh, have they moved all the way into the castle already? Oh, yeah, no, he's here. Is that you? Sent by a former ruler, Godric, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna have to bonk these guys. Yeah. Hello. So now he's looking for a true heir. Now Gideon's dialogue might update. Because he's talking about finding an heir. Look, someone needs to take the reins, right? That's good. Let's go back to the round table. I think Gideon should prompt or Nepheli should prompt. No, then it'll be fine. Yeah. The Service questline is very much intertwined with Nepheli, though. Oh! My bad. Okay, yeah, so he hasn't got a prompt. Let's see if Nepheli has a prompt. Because we might have to ask her to become, like, the true ruler, right? Nepheli, do you think she'll appear in Elden Ring 2 if they decide to use, like, similar areas? Maybe she'll appear as like the ruler.
In this app, it reminds me.
Oh, it doesn't prompt. Yeah, okay, maybe I have to do the Celiba's potion, which would be a little bit jarring. I could maybe quickly talk to Gostock just to be sure. But yeah, random. We'll try. Do you know if the Shadow of the Tree DLC will release soon? Yes, it's had a release date for ages. I can't remember it off the top of my head though, actually. Just quickly look it up. Quickly have a look. Yeah, she's definitely not in here. I don't know why they would be. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go do that real quick then. Even though I didn't think it was a part of the quest, I'll go have a look. It's June, you think? Yeah, it might be. It's like, I can't remember the date. Dying Light 1 or 2. I've been playing Dying Light 2, by the way, fun. Sorry, Twiggy, I will always be... Yeah, I read this. Cool. Just catching up in the free chats. June 21st is when the DLC comes out. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you for watching on that side. Going for that partnership. It's still slow and steady. Her questline's bugged. I never got to finish it. Fantastic. Let's go do the Celiba's potion just in case. You know, and have Gideon confiscate it. Do. Let's do that. Because maybe you just have to do that as a silly thing. You know, like how in Selen's questline, you have to talk to the Jester before giving her her heart in her new body. It just won't give you the prompt unless you talk to the Jester first. Even though she gives you the quest, hey, could you take my crystal heart or whatever and put it in a new body? Yeah, sure. You take her heart and it's like, no, don't put it in there yet. Go talk to my assassin first, then come to me. Alright. If you say so, lady. Do. The King's Realm ruins. Oh, we got that Sonic Adventure 2 music. You know, live and learn. I bet they're gonna play this song in the Sonic movie. Mark my words. Mark my words. This song is gonna be in Sonic the Hedgehog 3, the movie, and the Sonic's gonna play the Sonic Adventure 2 plot beats, because that game is hot. Yeah, that's so stupid. Like, I'm right here just with her body. It's like, there's her body. Here I am. Here's her heart. Assassin. Hello. Let me go and beat Radahn. Reload that section. Potentially beat up the Crucible Knight and the Misbegotten. I'm not sure if you can trigger it in a way. But then, yeah, talk to him. It's just weird, bro. Very poorly executed questline. And it's not that it's bugged, it's 100% consistent, but it's so unintuitive and such a stupid step that, yeah, 90% of people will think it's bugged. Because it doesn't make any sense. That you, like, really, you should be able to free her, then you go talk to the assassin at any point, and then you get the signs appear. Like, that would make sense. But yeah, it's unnecessarily weavy-windy. How's it feel to see me doing a questline, chat? When was the last time you saw me do a questline? We also need to do Alexander's questline for the Shard of Alexander. I've been talking about it for like 5 streams, and I'm just so... I just don't want to do it because I know no one's gonna watch me do it. But I got to, so I just have to bite the bullet and take the L. Just do it. But I like the music, that's why we got it on. The music will carry my life. I want to see you doing Watch Dogs invading people. What's this? Oh, doing Watch Dog invading people. I reckon it would be fun. When you say Watch Dog, do you mean areas with Watch Dogs? So like they hit me and they also hit the host, or do you mean like with the Watch Dog great stuff? It's really refreshing seeing you do a quest line. Who's biting bullets without? Who's biting bullets without me? Jordan, you're always there in their heart. Okay, bite the bullet with you in their heart or something. So you're always here, even if you had to like go and take a dump during the execution of the process. You know. Sorry, made it a bit weird. Anyway. No, Watch Dogs the game. I already covered Watch Dogs. It was shit. Okay, I'm throwing it out there right now. Do not recommend it as a series, at least the most recent one. I looked at the first game, I was like, that looks mid. Looked at the second game, I was like, eh, still looks mid. Then the newest one was coming out, I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm just jaded. So I got it, put about 20 hours in, and it was so boring, I regret buying it. I don't know if I bought it physically. Watch Dogs Legion, I think it was. Oh, it was so The writing is so, it was awful. There was nothing, I can't think of a worst, like, GTA wannabe game. Like, Saints Row had gone downhill. It was even worse than Saints Row. Like, what's happened to Saints Row? Not like the remake, like before the remake. This was, you know, when it launched. Yeah, let's just, bonk, I guess. We'll just see how it goes. Yeah. Boop. She's gonna, actually, yeah, does this version buff? Yeah, it does buff. I forget that this version buffs as well. Yeah. Kick me in the face again. You know, my guy literally just threw his face so hard into the horse's foot. That should have done a lot more damage, I'm just saying. Momentum and all that. If it's a physics-based engine, my head came off. Usually you run through the whole game in like 20 minutes. Yeah. And it gets a bit, who would have guessed it gets a bit boring. I heard the newest Saints Row is trash. Yeah, it is trash. But there was also Get Out of Hell. That was definitely a dip. Then Saints Row 4 was considered a bit of a dip too. But it wasn't like unrecoverable dip. But yeah, these ones are definitely pretty rough. Saints Row, man, I actually really like Saints Row 3, but I look back at Saints Row though, and I liked it. But what did I like about it? The music, which isn't even from the game, just like their soundtrack, if you know what I mean. And I was like, did I really like the humor? Not really. Did I like the gunplay? Yeah, a little bit. I liked running around, but it was always so laggy and frame ratey on Xbox and stuff. I think I was just really missing Prototype, you know, an actual good game series. Coco, you look so good today. I'm saying it to everyone in my chat. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to swoon you all. Everyone comes in, you're so fucking hot. Oh my god, it's Rennie. You're just disgusting, aren't you? Disgustingly hot. Sorry. How could you really get bored? How could you get bored with a game you've only been in it 700 times? I know. Exactly what I'm saying. I just don't understand why my mental's like that. It makes no fucking sense. What do you mean beating a game like a million times is boring? Unheard of. Clearly casual. Doesn't know a game of the year when he sees one. Making us all blush over here, Mr. Twiggy. Oh. No, just for invasions, not the story. For the story of the regular gameplay. I don't know what this is. Man, I don't know what Watch Dogs Invasions is. Invading people. Watch Dogs invading. I asked if it was in Elden Ring. You're like, no, the game. And I'm like, okay, what, the Watch Dogs game? It's trash. And then you're like, no, just for invasions. What invasions? What is that? I don't know what that is. What do you just mean PvP or something? People play PvP in Watch Dogs? Never heard of it. And that's not me trying to roast. Like, genuinely, never heard of it, mate. People do that. Isn't this probably like a side mode? You know, like how people play SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom for the single player, but then there's someone out there who's trying to invite their friends to that 4-player mode they added. Gosh, what a time. So you played Dying Light yesterday. How was it? Good. Recommend it. Definitely a lot better than launch. Just make sure if you play it to crank up the difficulty to hard, the highest difficulty. Otherwise, you're just gonna probably not find it very fun. I think the game's strength comes from its oppressive gameplay. Similar to like Alien Isolation, when you're so scared of the alien that you're just like fleeing from it because you know it's gonna one-shot you. Yeah, and same as Elden Ring, where you find a hard boss and it two-shots you until you actually have to play a certain way. Yeah, and I think it's just important. I think it's just important to make sure you're being oppressed by the game. Otherwise, it's not going to be very fun. And you're not going to be scared at night, and it's just going to be like, ooh, I can't see, I have to sleep till daytime. But no, it's like double XP and shit like that. And then that double XP feels so much more rewarding when you die in like 2 shots. So, you know, take this flask, bro. Take these drugs. I got them off some man with a mask. Here you go. Now, will Nefelli actually, like, will her questline progress now? I have no idea. I bought it at launch on PlayStation. I can't really justify buying it on Xbox. With the current pennies situation. What is this, Dying Light or Elden Ring? Because Dying Light, fair. It's not like, it's crossplay anyway, isn't it? Oppression is fun. It is. Maybe I'm just kinky though.
In this, it reminds me.
Why won't your questline progress? Sorry, I lost in my cool. Any games you excited for this year? Dragon's Dogma 2 comes out on Friday, and apart from that, Paper Mario The 1,000-Year Door remake. I know, you guys see me as that gamer sweat, probably, but yeah, that's the real shit. It isn't updating! About the... Alright, let me read this stupid wall of text, okay? Listen, guys, let me know if I miss anything here. After defeating Morgan, talk to Gideon about helping Nepheli get back on her feet. We did that. You can talk to Nepheli, Kenneth and Gostok in Sonvale Castle. Then throw a room on Gostek's side of and then rest at the secluded side of Grace. Do not merely teleport to it, which may fix the issue. God! I fixed the problem. Oh. Oh, God. 1 second. So rest here. And now it's fixed. No fucking way it actually is. He isn't there. Are you shitting me? That was it? I rested here and it didn't work. That is a weird ass bug. Yeah, these quest lines, man, they're really seamless. Definitely a good experience. Oh my god! I did it! Nepheli, I missed you. Where's Gostok? Oh, there he is, back there, little. Oh, thank you for your aid. Just such a kind warrior. Take my massive rock. I mean, my big fat car. Good ancient smithing stone. Boom! There's one. Now we go talk to Gostok, and his inventory is updated. He's like, oh, thank you, Squire. Thank you. Talk to me about what you're selling. And look at this. 20,000 runes. Here's another one. Boom! Now, all we gotta do, I'm gonna buy his buckler. I'm gonna buy his buckler. I'm gonna buy his pants. I'm gonna buy Cestus. Now, I'm just gonna talk to Kenneth. I don't even remember what he gives you, to be honest. I don't like your face, though. Oh. You're lucky I can't hit you in here. Let's just say that. And now, Nepheli is going to be in Elden Ring 2. And she's going to be the leader of Stormvale's factions. Got it? Got it. Now, what we do is we burn it all away. We burn it all away. And we go to Farum Azula and grab even more ancient smithing stones. So if you had talked to Melina here, it would have ended their quest line. But now, I can summon Nepheli for Godfrey's boss fight now. Whoa. Kind of quirky. Wait! I need to wait! I need you to wait!
Tell me.
Wait! I need to talk to Alexander! How do I find him? There's a teleporter. To the teleporter! I feel like I'm in a cartoon. To the teleporter. What is this? To the Batmobile. Yeah, guys, that was a weird bug, wasn't it? You can, again, just like Selen's questline, it's very, very intuitive. Thank you, Miyazaki. I just like the music. Diablo 4 is coming to Game Pass. Do you think you'll play it? Do you think you'll play it? No. Because Path of Exile 2 is coming out. Have you seen that game? Why would I literally expose myself to, like, you know, that's like playing Roblox when Minecraft exists. Like, why would I even bother? Just go play Minecraft, you know? Why play Diablo 4 when Path of Exile 2 is coming out? Have you seen that trailer? That's right, I'm stirring the pot. But I'm not trying to be that guy, but there's a teleporter to Radahn's room. How do you get outside Radahn's room? It's not this one. Where is it? It's in the deepest recesses of my mind, bro. Where is it? It walks you directly outside his room. Oh! No, I was going to say, is it Renala's? No, that takes you to that giant-ass dog. That's by Renala's area. Renala's boss room. That takes you to dog. I can't think of it. My brain, man, it just is, it's relapsing. But Diablo is basically What does it say? Basically free. See, that's true, right? But look, if I've only got a certain amount of time in the day, and you went, Twig, do you want to fill your day with, I don't know, watching like something that's free, I don't know, like a brick wall, then no, because it's, even though it's free, and maybe there's a nice drawing on it, and maybe it's an interactive wall, I just don't care. And my time is more valuable. But then if you said this wall over here has actual content on it, like this definitely has content, it's a very pretty wall, and you ask me to watch that, man, I'm in. Boom. The other was obviously Path of Exile 2, okay? Not the best analogy. Again, you put me on the spot, I didn't have time to think. Quick, Robin, to the Batmobile! Look, alright, basically though, Diablo is like fucking watching paint dry. Have you seen that endgame? Like, I've been watching the seasonal updates. Like, what do they add? Ooh, let's just undo all your progress that you've made in like your actual fun single player experience and do it again. And then there's 50 fucking dogs. And then while you're at it, how about let's basically make all your loot, all your gear redundant. Oh, and what's that? No, you can pay us. Pay us. I thought I said fucking pay us. And then you pay them for the new shit. So you gotta pay them for nerfing you. What the shit, dude? Like, I watch that business model, I'm like, okay. It's like, okay, but what's the new content? Well, like, have they even... I don't actually know, I can't even go into it. I can't. It's gonna start making me foam at the mouth. I can't do it. Right, I got to go set up my stream. Enjoy Sir Twiggy, guys. Enjoy me. You said that very, very cheekily. But I'll see you later. The lovely fern lover. Enjoy your stream. Hopefully you get 1 million views, and if you do, send them my way. Thank you. And goodbye. Thank you and goodbye. That's a nice looking rock. That's not a nice rock. That's not a rock. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's nighttime apparently. Huh. I didn't realize it's quite bright out here. I want Elden Ring to make it dark in the DLC. You know? I want it to feel like those Dark Souls 2 trailers before the game released. I want to have to get a torch out, not see 2 feet in front of me, walking around, and all of a sudden there's a giant Wolnir looking skull that eats me and oppresses me. And I want to be scared. You know, like when you see the Grim Reaper in Dragon's Dogma, and he one-shots you no matter what he hits you with? Yeah, I want to feel like that. But like, also have it run you down and maybe like disappear, and then randomly jump you at another point. Oh, don't worry. I will start mentioning to join your streams. You did. Yeah, that's such a. I was joking. But thank you. I'm joking, guys. You need to. You need to have a good time. Focus on yourself. Okay, so important. I'm just gonna drink my tea. Don't mind me. Didn't have much time to drink my tea. Excuse me, I must run. Talk to Alexander. Chat. Where do you talk to Alexander? It's here. Then the magma worm. Then Framasula. Right? He actually has lots of optional steps, but they're the mandatory ones, right? There he is. Oh, he's so good looking. So rotund, isn't he? She. Whoa. I mean, whoa. That guy literally, his nipples extend to his back. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, imagine you thought of that design. It was like, what should we do for his chest piece? Have his nipples grow horns and go to his back. Someone actually said that, and then the designer was like, sure. And it's the best gear in the game. It's similar to vibes to, like, you know, when you're playing certain RPGs and you get a bikini and for some reason it has the highest defense stat. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Get those sorts of vibes, but in this case it's like nipple tassels. Glorified nipple tassels.
General Radahn is cursed ever to wander.
I blame George Martin. George R.R. Martin. For, what's the R.R. stand for? You say like, you can say like maybe robust. What's the other R? Yeah, I mean, I'd wear them. Hell yeah.
Oh, he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging them like a dog.
What's the R.R. in his name? Because people say it, don't they? George R.R. Martin. The tassels of poise.
Howling at the sky.
Ooh.
But now,
They just, No. This is something about him, isn't it? I actually, do you think we'll get... Curious question, guys. Do you think we'll get better armor in the DLC? Like, they'll top this? Because it is nice getting access to the nipple tassels. But at the same time, like literally, look at the lore. Covers its wearer with a pair of great horns. The nipple tassels provides staunch poise. It's lore accurate. Nipple tassels give poise. Confirmed. Whoa. Did not know that. See, we were kind of joking about it, but it really is lore accurate. The horns that give the poise. The more you know. Please don't shoot me. Think of all the things I've done. That doesn't make any sense. Think of all the things you could do if you don't attack me. Like you could live and actually join us in Elden Ring 2. Please. 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 I want a proper version of you when you've recovered from rot. Please. Oh, my face. Alright. Just gonna drink this flask. Just gonna have a little sippy. Just gonna... Boom! 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 Don't run. Boom! Get fucked! Sorry. Lost my cool. Lost my cool. Get... Oh, goodness. Sometimes I just get a little bit stressed. And I just need to, like, blow off my steam. I need to quickly click some buttons. Please excuse me while I click. I refresh this. 1 second. Okay. God. Shit, what am I clicking? Where is the thing I need to click? I clicked it. I click it. I did it. Right, first try. Well done, brave TARDIS. Thank you. It was the nipple tassel conversation really drove me. Drove me to be my best self. Fucking hell, it's bright. Insert that meme. Like, oh. Whoa. Jeez. I just got blinded. I thought we let the stars through. Not just suns. Like, stars can be regular planets too, you know. Just letting off the solar system.
ah, good.
It's worth of suns, that is. Our solar system actually only, like, you know, our solar system is a little bit unique, where we only have, like, one sun. We have one sun, right? Don't quote me. Oh, fuck. Some solar systems have lots, though. Blythe, why am I talking to you? I don't need to talk to you. I need to talk to that hunky, chunky chat over there. Ooh. Hey there, buddy. I need to get you to move your ass across the country. I'm not even kidding, actually. You know, that's actually what you do. You talk to him and he literally does that. He cackles and literally just crosses the old bloody continents, doesn't he? He goes from down here, he comes from down here and he goes all the way up here. That's where we gotta go. Right, let's go grab him. It's not that far, right? It's not that far. He has a casual little jog. just up north. Honestly, when you think of how far some of these NPCs travel, I'm like, have you ever summoned Alexander? Have you seen how fast he moves? Have you? Have you? He's on par with the speed of the fire giant. Sometimes he can't even close the distance. He waddles. And you telling me he got all the way up here? And then he's just casually vibing with a magma worm, actually. Huh. Do you think the magma worm is his friend? And we just murdered his friend? Never really thought about it, actually. But they seem to be enjoying the same hot bath, so I'll let the lore experts decide that. I would hit the checkpoint, but there's just no way I'd die to steam. Right. There's no way. Definitely his pet worm, that's what I'm thinking. I'm actually looking forward to Dragon's Dogma 2's worms, dragons, and they have another one. What is it? Worms, dragons, and drakes. They're drakes. I think, you know, one thing I'm really worried about with Dragon's Dogma 2, I don't want to hear remakes of, like, Dragon Dogma 1's Drake music. But as, like, nostalgia, because it's been, like, 12 years. I do want original shit. I'm just so bored of games reusing certain OSTs and stuff. Like Monster Hunter is a great example. Like Xenoga's music is the same music as it's always freaking been, and so was like Brachydios, and I like that. But I would love a new take after like 9 releases for some of these monsters. Like some monsters that have been in the first game, like Kezu, for example, doesn't even have a soundtrack. And he's been in so many games, and they haven't even given him a soundtrack still. Like, there's nothing, like, there's nothing, what's the word? Endearing about remaking a soundtrackless monster over and over again. Like, it's so boring and dull. Like, you get into that boss fight in Monster Hunter Rise after, like, 20 years, and he's still just screaming. That's all you hear that whole fight. You just hear him screaming. The whole time. Guys, I'm very red. It's very hot today, isn't it? Summer's coming on. The magma's right behind me. Well, you're not going to talk to me. You're not going to talk to me while there's some worm here or something. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for the jar. He's going to head eastward. Alright, I got to get out of here, brother, before this guy eats me alive. He's gonna whiff. He's gonna fucking whiff. Oh. See, he whiffed. He didn't hit me. The lava hit me. And that was no longer a part of his body. Yeah. You know, I like, you know, in the DLC, I want to see more like this sort of thing. Like these people that roam. They're only like, look at that. Look at that. That's nice, right? I want more like factions, like unique factions though. So you, like in Elden Ring base game, you get a lot of like the Godric soldiers and things like this, but the thing is they are all soldiers, if you catch my drift. Like they're all that same archetype, they've all got that similar body, like humanoid. I want to see like unique factions. I like that Limgrave had wolf packs. I like that Caelid and stuff have bird packs, dog packs, sometimes a bit of both. I really want to see them implement just new like monsters and stuff into their like mythos and stuff. They didn't even, like, they brought back the death spitter thingies from, you know, I don't even know what they're called in this game. They might still be basilisks, but the Dark Souls basilisks, they brought them back, and they don't even do anything unique with their design or anything. They just got the same move. I think they have a jump tail attack, and they don't have any like unique interactions with anything else. I want to see the world like become more alive and organic in that sense. Like when you're in Limgrave and the knights are fighting the demi-humans, it's pretty cool. When you get to Lunaria Lakes and you got the knights fighting the ghost spirits, that's pretty cool. It just sucks that they're like pockets. It's not like an organic world, if that makes sense. But that is also a lot to ask. Like, you're asking for like more like roaming and organic AI with a respawning checkpoint style system, but I would like it if they could do that. But you gotta remember, this is an Xbox One PS4 game that just happened to release on next gen. So we're likely to see more physics-based improvements and stuff like that with their next title, Elden Ring 2. The DLC is also still capped by the PS4 and Xbox One, so all it can do is run very stably on, you know, the newest hardware. And yeah, it's gonna be cool. I think it's gonna be cool though. Regardless, I'm sure they'll like, with how mods are looking, I hope that they're adding some more stuff that's actually kind of visually impressive. Like, you know, Placido Sax's nuke. His nuke is very cool, right? Very cool, very nice. Melania's Scarlet Aeonia is kind of alright. You don't, it's fine, it's flat. You've seen it a lot though during trailers and stuff. And that's about it. Elden Beast, like, has the triple rings of light. Alright. That's about it, right? In terms of, like, spectacle. I would like to see more large spectacle attacks, which really do feel like an oh shit. When Placido Sax does that and you're not in a position to like stagger him and everything, it is like a scary oh my god I'm gonna die moment. When you see the Scarlet Aeonia the first time, or every time it happens, if you don't feel confident about dodging it, it is a this could one bang me. I really do need to get out of the way of this. Same as that water flow. Those oppressive moves that are like visually kind of cool. And water foul dance is pretty good. It's just not very visually wowie, you know? But it's quite nice. Who's your favourite dragon in Elden Ring? I saw your post the other day. You know how many people can't read? It's actually fucking hilarious, bro. Talking about that post. The amount of people said, you missed some dragons. Or it would be like, why didn't you add this dragon? It's like, where did I say that this is my favourite? When did I say that you... I said, what... Like, the question is clearly, what is your favourite dragon? What dragon is the best? In Elden Ring, not on my post. But anyway, ignoring that, simply put, I would say my favorite is probably let me roll through this because it's a bit of a funny one. There you go. Who do I like the most? Actually, I don't know. Who do I like the most? There's definitely a lot that I do like. Like, don't get me wrong, you guys know I like a lot of dragons. I definitely, it's not Lich Dragon, that I can definitely say for sure. I'm dead. Oh, I've misrolled. Yeah, new game +7 with light armor on. I'm torn between elements, actually. I'm very much an element lover when it comes to things like dragons and whatnot. Eat this shit, dude. I would say, yeah, Lord Dragons as well. Like, there is a lot of dragons. I'm like, do I like the Dragon Lord? Yes, love his spectacle. Do I like lightning more than the magic visual? No. Do I like the red lightning more than like the death lightning? No, I like the death lightning more, but the Lich Dragons is kind of really, it's just a black dragon, it's kind of mid. I'm kind of over that aesthetic. Across many series, I'm sure you guys can think of some black dragons in some series, they're very common. And I'm like, okay, is probably Glintstone Dragon's my favorite then? Probably Glintstone Dragon? But then maybe Aldula's probably pretty cool. I do like the default dragons, actually, like the really default dragons, like Dragon Agil and stuff. Like Agil. I do like the big dragon, but then it's kind of dead. Do I like the Scarlet Rod Dragon? Yes, I do like them a lot. The only reason why I would say they're not my favorites is simply because they are very hard to actually see their dragon design, I guess. Like, they are rotted, but do you know what I mean? They're kind of just a bit corally. But, yeah, I don't know. So something about, like, the actual visual design of him that I don't think stands out. But I do really like the Glintstone Dragon. I think I just like the color blue, though, you know? Like, I'm very much driven to, like, the element and the color palette. So I'd say Glintstone Dragon. But I feel like I'm missing one. I do feel like I'm missing one, guys. Who am I missing? Am I missing anyone? Am I missing one? Lanasax and stuff are just ancient dragons. They're everywhere. They're definitely not my favorite. Yeah, no. I guess I like the Glintstone dragon. Like them a lot. Should we summon in the Mimic just to make life easier? Just to make life that little bit easier. Grail? Nah. Grail is just big regular dragon. Don't you love being in light armor? Don't you love it? This guy is just... I'm dead. I was going to say I'm dead because I rolled and it's stored and... Yee. There we go. Got some swings off. We win. Amazing. Very nice. Risky business, but I think it's going to be worth it. I think it's going to be worth it. Oh, I pivoted. Did you see I pivoted? Oh, I hate that. I actually really want that to be out of the game. That is a Dark Souls 1 relic. So what I did is I ran backwards just to get a little bit of distance, and then I turned my control stick and I did this. Dude, you get locked in, and it's like... Of course I could have rolled forwards and stuff, but you know, like, it just throws me off. Just throws me off. Oh, I hit jump. But I guess it was, I was stuck in these hammer frames. Yeah, GG's. Pivoting, dude. Terrifying in this game. Terrifying. Yeah, but she's the mother of dragons. Yes, so that's the lore significance, and I do like that lore. I like how big she is. But, like, you know, the one that's died over the capital as well. Do I like them more than just the ancient dragons? No, I'd say I'm indifferent. Same as, like, a guild to that big dragon. They got, like, the same, like, design. The only difference is one's massive, one's not. I do really like a guild, though. Like, I would say out of the ancient dragons and the regular dragons, all the ancient dragons are below the regular dragons for me. Outside of the ice dragon. Ice dragon's pretty low. Dragon Lord Fusilisax is high. He's up there, especially for his visual and his spectacle. But then would I say that I would put the Dragon Lord above the regular dragons? Probably not. I think what it also is with the regular dragons is I like how their breath works. You know, like the fire breath on the ancient dragons? There's something about, like, their neck and how much flame actually comes out, which kind of, like, it doesn't trip me out, but do you know what I mean? Oh no, I got caught by the follow-up slash. I don't want to get hit by the projectile. Don't do it. Those dogs, bro. It's so much damage. I'm going to get hit by the throwing projectile. I've got to be careful from the guy down there, honestly. Right, projectile, man. Don't do it. Ah! There's another dog down here. What? There's so many dogs. Wow, there's so many dogs around here, dude. I dropped out. There's 2 more. Oh. Yeah. There's definitely so many great ancient dragon introductions, though. Lich Dragon, epic. The one that drops down on you in Altus Plateau, pretty sick. The ones that jump on you in Faramazula, pretty cool. The ones that are, bring, like, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, the lore. Like, what they bring to the story with, Vike and stuff like that. That's all pretty sick as well. I like all that. If I actually had to give you my honest answer to the best dragon, which isn't even a fucking dragon, it would be the Dragon Kin. But they're technically manufactured dragons that are trying to imitate ancient dragons. But then do they get to the point of being regular dragons because regular dragons aren't immortal? If so, Dragonkin's at the top. Do they count though? Probably not. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? But yeah, Dragonkin with the ice lightning, that's at the top. But if it counts, if not, Glintstone Dragon. Again, I'm clearly into the color blue, and I understand that. Very biased there. Yeah, so like that amount of fire coming out of that neck just feels wrong to me, and that puts me off their design. I know that might sound weird, but it just is to me. Like, does that make sense? Like, it's weird that they're tiny ass. Oh, the bird's gonna kill me, dude. The bird died. Get fucked. Oh. And the bird nearly yeets you, bro. When the bird nearly yeets you. Just yeets you and eats you. Look at these ancient somber smithing stones, etc. Very nice. Oh, he went away from his spot. What do you mean that doesn't hit? What do you mean that doesn't hit? Ridiculous. Yeah, bruh. The, what's it called? The Giants Take the Flame doesn't really have a vertical hitbox. Even though it clearly, like, you know, if you was above something, the heat would rise and it would actually be quite toasty. I just really like the Dragonkin. I do. They're definitely my favorite. Like, they literally channel the ice lightning through their whole body like the red dragons. But it's just something about it, like, they get more up and personal. I like that. You know, like, they're a little bit more like, they're gonna come over there and rip you apart. Whereas the ancient dragons are just kind of pussies. Kind of hang back. Play a bit meh. Like, just look at people that use the bold grand sacks. I mean, it speaks for itself. Am I right? Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. We should. I guess I should probably wrap up the game, just for when I want to end the live stream. I guess. Then we start a new game plus. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not gonna end the stream though. You know, we're gonna keep going. I got more ancient smithing stones, but yeah, it doesn't matter what order we do it in. I'm gonna buff now. Just gonna do it. Just gonna buff it up. Do 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 do. Fireball whiffs. Shall we get mimicking again? Not that he's not been doing much at all. Actually, he did in the Godskin fight, but yeah, fire giant and stuff. He was kind of just hanging around. Eat my infinite FP. Eat it. Oh, making me sad. If I have full HP, I do a little bit more damage. He missed! Why would I use this front flip skill? I never used it in my life, and now I'm not being sold on it. Die! Yeah. Boop, boop. What are you doing, my friend? Having a little bit of a roar out, having a little hissy fit. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. I'm dead. I died, and it doesn't count, by the way. I was gonna say, the desert depth's gonna kill me. And they take 2 more time because I decided to chug. Disgusting behavior on my part. I was like, oh, we'll be fine. He actually followed up. But no, you know, I wouldn't have lost that fight basically, low-key, kind of, if you totally maybe added the damage from my front flip. That whiffed, so therefore front flip's problem, not mine. This thing is going to do so much damage. This bad boy right here. We're going to go in there. We're going to rebuff. We're going to bonk. We're going to have a nice, fun time. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he's actually coming for me. Ah! I hate being, like, against the wall like this. It makes me scared for my life. It makes me scared. Mimic, don't fall off. I'm going to bonk him if it's the last thing I do. I knew that would get me, dude. I even waited. I waited so patiently. I thought I did such a good job waiting, guys. It didn't even do much. It wasn't even worth it. Oh my god. It wasn't even worth it, dude. It wasn't even worth it. Yeah. Same as last time, actually. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing to my boy? Stop that. Get out of my way, you big fat pussy. Oh, wait, or is he a dog? Could be a dog. Could be a cat. It's a dog. I'm sorry. I just assumed their identity. Didn't think I'd be doing that today. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. Okay. I should probably level up to like level 500 or whatever. He's a wolf, isn't he? Is a wolf a dog? Or is a wolf a wolf? God. Level 478. Maybe a lion. Maybe a big cat. No, it has to be a dog, right? Because the shadows given by the Erd tree are always dogs or wolves or... Ooh. I'm not too sure. I don't know. Is he a wolf or a lion? Or does it make a difference? Is a lion a dog or is a lion a cat? Is it... Because a lion is kind of like a cat, right? Or is he a wolf? Ooh, or is a lion? Maybe no. A lion's a dog. Or is a lion a dog? Lion is a cat, or is a lion a dog? Dragon Quest has them as dogs. I think, anyway. Oh no, I don't know. That's right. I'm using Dragon Quest as my anchor point. I do not know. I knew you'd come everywhere. You come all over me palace. Gideon, why the heck are you actually here though, bro? You could have came to stop us much earlier in the story. Maybe he's just gonna come and smack him ASAP. Eat justice! Justice reigns from above. Amazing. Thank you, Mimic. You really pulled through. Where have you gone? Oh, he's dead. He's gone again. Alright. Alright, he's gonna be the real Elden Lord. Do. What song is this? Is this Giratina? Or is it Darkrai? Maybe like Mesbrit? It's not Mesbrit. I'm actually so curious. What song is this? Oh, okay. It's the Sinnoh Legendaries. Yeah. So I'm kind of right. It's also for Heatran. That poor legendary poo nugget. Do. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go into the end game. We're gonna get through the end game, then we're gonna grab more smithing stones. And also go see Alexander. You're right, he's a wolf? Yes, a wolf. So he is a dog and not a cat. So I did insult his whole identity. My bad. I'm just gonna get right into it. He's gonna have that bonus health from the Felly, so he actually whiffed on the first swing. So that first roll was actually pointless to begin with. Just let me get it. This hammer is the shortest hammer in the game. It's having a hard time. I might have a small hammer, but it's how you wield it. And I'm gonna destroy you with it. Get him, Nepheli. Show him why doing your quest lines is the best. Show him why doing your quest lines. My stamina! Nepheli, please! Thank you, Nepheli. Nepheli? Nepheli, you need to watch out! Nepheli! Oh, fuck! Damn, Nepheli, you just got pancaked, lady! She just really did just get pancaked. He's just, Nepheli's actually kind of cracked. Guys, if you're struggling with Horaloo, get Nepheli summon, honestly. She's cracked! She's cracked. She's cracked. She's cracked. Oh, she's good. Novelli's actually really good. I recommend Novelli. What the heck? Do a quest line. Oh my god. Sonic Adventure 2 music. Dun, 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 dun. Novelli's actually kind of OP. Did you see her? She's good. She just ate the suplex as well. Ba, 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 do, 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 do. People are gonna get here though, not done her quest. I didn't realize they can't get her anyway. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing in that. I don't know. Let's go. Bonk their face in. Dun, dun. I think that was. I don't know whose song that was. Maybe like Dry Lagoon. Spooky music for seeing our boy hanging, dangling. Very spooky. Hey. How have we already been live for an hour and 20 minutes? What happened to the time? All I've done is fight like 4 bosses and I've done a quest line. Quest lines do take a hot minute, don't they? Like, goddamn. I do like this cutscene. Do 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 do. Bum bum matter. We need to head out over to the Halleck tree after this. Yeah, honestly, time flies when you're doing pointless quest lines. I gotta go do Shard of Alexander's dragon fight arena thing as well. Tara remind me to get Alexander's stuff. This fight won't last too long anyway. Bum bum bum. Boop. Very nice. Dun da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da da. Mama. Da da. Do. Yeah, I like that song. It's a vibe. Boop. Yeah, I haven't dodged that attack in months. I was like, how do you dodge this one? At a moment, I was like, fuck, I don't really know if I remember. Right, all done. Let's go do some more pointless quest lines, baby! Yay! Amazing, I'm so excited. Very nice. Yay! GG's gamers. Let's get into it. Hey Adam, what's up? Sorry, I went to the DLC just then. I was literally somewhere else. I was like kind of looking around for some loot, you know. I was just mentally elsewhere. Sorry guys, I time traveled. Let's not accidentally go up a playthrough. Don't want to go on to New Game Plus 115. No. I want to go grab rocks. This is exactly what I want to do with my day. I want nothing more to go talk to Alexander. So excited. Waiting for the DLC? Yes, of course. positively... This room is darker. Why is it dark? Why is it really dark? Like, this doesn't look right. Even the candles are on. But there's no light. What's the law? Fire's not real? Anyways. I'm just gonna go this way. Yeah. Oh. I went to the front flip, but all I did is fall off. Power went out. Yeah, you know, it's the cost of living crisis. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's go shove our sword in a mouth of an imp. Get out of my way, brother. I need to find this naughty little imp. And I'm gonna ride him all the way to the top floor. I'll shove my sword in his mouth. Oh, his head, sorry, not his mouth. Boop, boop. Shove my head in his sword in his head. Bam. Did it. Let's go talk to Alexander. How many viewers have we got on each platform, guys? Because I think Facebook's so dead. It's gone out back, got a double barrel, and put itself down. It seems like my other platforms seem to be a bit more active. I'm curious though, because I imagine the view count's still a bit low. You guys are just really chatty, or have we? Is it actually going okay? I don't look at my view count. Haven't asked about it in years. So how is it looking? Tell me how bad we're looking. Were you looking at like a 3 viewer, 1 viewer, 5 viewer dynamic? That's me guess. I may be watching you on YouTube and Twitch. Oh, look at you. One MVP.
Which mean, would you kindly come and tell me
when you're ready, spank me, he just said.
Then let us begin.
Let us begin the spankening. Boom! This guy is awesome and he's dead. Sadly, they need to buff his health pool. I want that fist attack he just did.
My thanks.
Give me that. Let me charge up, do a massive AoE with an uppercut.
It was a marvelous battle.
It was a marvelous battle. I'm just gonna bequeath you my innards.
From inside me, all vessels are destined to one day.
Wait for it. We're just waiting for him to die.
The great Alexander lived as a warrior to his last.
Thank you for the shard of Alexander for the God knows how many time. Let's go beat up a man. Let's go beat up a man. A man with a peg leg. We just went from fighting ourselves a pot to fighting a. Let's go fight a cripple. Elden Ring, bro. It's actually really. There's actually a lot of like, if you really look into it, it's actually kind of dark, isn't it? What is like? What are half of the designs in this game? Godric. Oh, he's just someone that literally makes people limbless and shoves arms into his arms. Yeah, just your normal stuff. What are like half the commanders in this game? The high-ranking officials. Oh, they're just people that have like lost their legs or were born without their legs, or have like big leg problems. Like, have you seen some of the crippled legs in this game and people just walking around like it's nothing? I feel for these NPCs, man. And then we just go in there and we're like, oh, you've got a hard life, but I really need the loot. So you're gonna have to die. Whoa. Okay. Oh, Melania, tired night after all of her battles. No brother beside her. Let's just walk in there and just kill her. Oh. Alrighty. Almost everybody has like a limb missing, like a big problem, even if it's like in the game's lore. Like, what's Moga Moga got? They're omens and they have like a blood disease, and they've already had a hard life, and we just turn up and like, time to die, time to get you out of here. Renala lost her husband, basically a widow, just living her best life with her kids. Fucking slaughter her. Rykard clearly got some mental problems. Literally becomes a snake. He's got a bit of a sore throat, needs some cough syrup. We kill him. Alright. Is there anybody else that I've left off the list? You know, Estelle even. Basically, like, 3 of them on the entirety of the continent that we're on, at least. Maybe if this is considered like the planet or whatever. I'm dead. These banished knights never give up, bro. When they got your number, they got your number. But yeah, it's like, and then the Estelle, basically the last of their kind on this planet, you know? And what do? He's hiding in a cave, trying to just stay away from everybody. We enter his home, and we kill him. Oh, we're just an invasive little tarnished, aren't we? The soldier of Godric, trying to train his knights. Arguably kind of lost in a cave. Dead. Dead. And half of you guys have... You've done this. A defenseless giant dragon with its babies in her final days. And what do? You farm her for runes. You sick. You sick. You hear me? Sick. Huh. There's almost not a boss in this game that has like some arguably depressing twist. My mimic is distracted. Oh, I'm dead. You know what? That's really sad because my mimic didn't do anything. And that actually wasn't made for me. That was for the mimic, but because I hit him, he switched target. And it's just like, oh, that's a weird. Why did I get the mimic? Millicent. Actually, I don't have pity on Millicent. Because if you actually have never seen her before, she invades you first. She'll invade you in the swamp. So, fuck Millicent. If anything, we show pity on her and save her out of her depressive little state. So, a little sad. Oh, you're just dying of rot. Oh, woe is you. Oh, well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Now, can my mimic not be the source of my death? Please and thank you. Nice, he's actually using an aromatic. That's nice. I'm just gonna let my mimic fight the other guy and hopefully it all goes well. I got one more comboed. Oh my god, I got one more comboed. Warriors! Very yummy. Doo-doo. Worth it. Mimic finally took out one guy. Let's get it. Ba 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 ba. Oh, he didn't die. My plan. And now we literally kill him and take his fake leg. Imagine doing that in real life. It's like a trophy for beating someone that's lost their leg. It's like back in a Pirate's Day, like, oh, I'm gonna take your hook. Oh, I'm gonna steal your eye patch. My guy's like, oh, I'll take your leg. Take your leg. My guy's sick. Love it though. At the same time, because it's definitely unique. It's ambitious. Left or rolled. Off we go. Do 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 do. Grabbing all of those things. Yeah, I think I put all in the title, but I'm just gonna cover myself here and say you've also got to watch the previous stream for all of them because I've done 2 of these in a row, and all the others were covered in the other stream. This is just the finishing one, whatever. Yeah, literally, Hero. So we take his leg and we use it on our hands. Disrespect. Just, oh. He's probably in the grave thinking, you don't even use it like that, bruv. You just don't use it like that. And what's that? You made a second one for dual wielding? Just disgusting behavior. The more you look into it, the more it's like that. It's all just kind of fucked up. Oh my goodness. Saying that though, you could even extend it to like damage values if you really want to look at it analytically too. Most of the best weapons are like the most simple ones, or even the ones that aren't really even weapons. Like none of the metal weapons are from bosses made by the souls and runes of gods. No, no, no. The best great hammer is clearly this curved wooden stick that you get off some defenseless mob, basically. Yeah, that's where the good shit is. Bandit curved swords, you're literally taking them from already deceased individuals. There's a tree here, I saw it with me eyes. Best spear. Just, you could argue it's like the spiked spear, you know, taking it from someone that's already just a slave to the faction that created them. So dark. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Yeah, I need to just go over here like this, Grace. Get ourselves a somber smithing stone here. Get another one just down the hill. Let's make it nighttime. Hey, thanks for the like on the stream. You're looking great today. That's my go-to saying. I don't know why I keep saying it. I'm definitely not trying to swoon everyone in chat. That is not what's happening. Can I get my mimic for this fight? Let me get the mimicking. I guess not. Which is fine. Do 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 do. Come here, buddy. I'm in. Yeah, hurry up. Don't know who you're going for with that. Whoa! It was the 5-head play. It was the 5-head play, wasn't it? The lightning things are going to be my demise. I was going to say, I healed so early. I really hope this does not backfire because I purposely waited to heal and get further to avoid the damage. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, that was meant to do 2,000. What the fuck? What? Shortest hammer in the game. Can you tell? Can you tell it's the shortest hammer in the game? Like, holy shit. Terrifying. No, dude. Oh my god. I hit X about halfway through the riposte. I was like, actually, no, I'll just hit him. After I saw the damage, and it was like, no, you are definitely healing. You definitely want to heal. That's what you want to do. I know it. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. Wow, that didn't rot him. That's actually quite interesting. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. That damage. I'll rot you, boy. You cannot. Is he immune to Scarlet Rot? I know I can't really immune to Rot. I got him with the Ezekiel breath, or whatever it's called. Ezekiel's breath. Where is this Rot damage? Like, where's this Rot proc? Because I haven't just been hitting the horse either. I've been hitting him. Come here. I'm trying to rot you. I'm gonna make you rot. Who are you? One trick, man. I want to rhyme so bad, like the rot breath, but he's gonna rush me and like do half my health. He's such a troll. What the fuck? Alright, he's gonna run away, right? So. Alright, apparently rotting this guy is like impossible. I think he's immune. I think he's immune. I'm almost convinced. I guess he's immune. Right, so there's one of our somber smithing stones. Oh, sorry. Ancient smithing stone. Then we got a somber smithing stone right here. Please take us for dinner first, and then use it with your hands, as with the prosthetic. But yeah, no, it's true. Dinner is so important before a unique night experience. Could you just stop being a little input reading bitch? I jump attack, I jump attack, I jump attack. She rolls. I do a jump attack, and then she jump attacks me and hits me in the air before I do my attack. Is that actually an AI thing? Or do you think that's actually, like, is that a Great Knife exclusive? Like, the hitbox is active in the air? You just got trolled so hard. For real. She literally hit me mid-jump. So her hitbox was active, like, you know, like a jump attack kind of spawns like as you're landing. She was like at the tippy of my jump. I hadn't even swung forwards or anything. Like, she was going for it. That's interesting. And that's how it should have went the first time. Like, I don't understand. Just don't understand why that was so difficult. She trolled the shit out of me. But I'm doing good, thank you. How do I say your name? Marius. Marius? How are you doing? Are you doing good? I just got beaten up. Ah! Destroy you with my rot hammer. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll head into the Halleck tree. Then we shall go on to grab the ancient smithing stones and then do New Game Plus. Hey Alex, how you doing? Get in there. She was Neo from the Matrix in that last fight. She just, yeah, every time I hit LB, she dodged. And then she fucking clipped me in the air. Like, I don't know what to say. Do not know what to say. What are you, though, up to, Alex? You up to much? We are grabbing ancient smithing stones today so I can bring you guys all the build content. We currently have 7, not enough for the DLC. We have 3 of these, so we're going to need, like, maybe 20 of each. Minimum. There'll probably be some in the DLC, but yeah. I want it when I get, like, when the DLC comes out, guys, we're going for a New Game Plus 7. We're going to do it with this character. We're not going to run meta stuff. And we are going to experiment with the gear when we receive it. That's what we're gonna do. I forgot you were there. Like, I don't know. I was in La La Land. Honestly. I'm gonna get sniped in the arse if you don't fall off this thing right now. Thank you. Do. Just chilling at the moment. How's the DLC prep going? Well, I did just kind of give you the rundown. So that is kind of it. Kind of answer your question as you were typing out, I assume. But overall, we have, like, every weapon, every, like, Ash of War ready to go. We basically all, like, decked out. I should not have done that. Ooh, that was risky. It was risky. I basically blew out my stamina. And I'm greedy, so I was like... I know I made the mistake, so I don't want to hear about it. I just don't like that I still can't be as offensive as I want with all the stamina I have invested. I think we're at like 80 endurance or something, 60 endurance. I would like to not feel like I'm out of stamina, ever. I think, is that ever? I want to be the most powerful Elden Lord of all time. Actually, we'll go this way. We'll go this way. How you make this jump if you, like, you span on the wall and then, like, maybe. But yeah, the hammers clearly aren't very good for this either, though. No, why did it not jump? Literally, jump, jump. That's rough. That's so rough, bro. Yeah, the hammer's actually awful for this. I definitely could have dived there too, which would be really sad. How many souls do we have on the floor right now? Like 2 point... Like 28 mil? Is it 2.8 mil or 28 mil? It must be like 28 mil, right? I rolled! Oh, my guy even dipped forwards. He dipped. He dipped. He swayed. Oh, God. It's moments like this where I hate that my time's being really wasted. And it's all just down because we're using these hammers. And I wish I was using a curved sword. Oh, hammer issues, bro. Basically, they're too slow. And all you... Like, I could do the exact same thing I'm doing with my fists. It's just they're slow. I hate that colossal weapons released in this game so trash, and even after the buffs they're still trash, low-key, because they just aren't they don't kill them, and then they also blow out my stamina, and then I also can't hit them fast enough to knock them off the ledge without being like majorly punished. Like, I'm better off like one-hand lighting and just going for like this speed, but that is so unfortunate. Basically, like, the whole dual wield is like, you can see it's like a worse performer for double the investment. I'm trying to like not, but I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna one-hand the shit out of you, lady. Get down there. Oh. Dual wield does not make up for the, like, the double hits per hit with a slower swing speed does not make up for the one-handed nicer swing speed. Weird. Alright. Back to business. My runes! Yeah. Let's goo goo goo. Will I get stabbed? Can't get grabbed if you are jumping. Take that. You're gonna do grab me in the air? Hopefully they bring like an infinite stamina. Yes, I hope so too. They got infinite FP. Yes, yeah, I agree. I would run it because right now there's actually no good physical offensive options. We have enhances charge attacks, like their poise break damage and stuff, and then we have consecutive hits. Neither of them are good for a lot of playstyles. You're dual wielding, you're not charge attacking. You're also not going to get lots of hits, because even with these hammers, it takes 6 hits to trigger to start getting like the percentage buffs, like at their max, and it's like, it's just all my stamina. It's just not very good. What I want is like one that, or maybe have some like strike damage increased by 20%, slash damage increased by 20%, and piercing, and I swear there's another damage type in there somewhere. But you know, if they existed in a Fossil Wonder, that's really, really good stuff. That would be best case scenario. 20% is the same as the exaltation buff. That would be honestly super ideal. Thank you so much for gifting a sub, William, guys. Your money and your subs, genuinely massive motivation. You don't even understand. You don't even understand. Although I've been doing Elden Ring for this long, even though I really appreciate, like, obviously the views and stuff, and I do it anyway, like, we've been streaming regardless. When, like, I was actually thinking about it, and there's no way to say it without it sounding slightly, like, greedy or something. But when you are, like, how many years have I been content creating now, guys? Something like 7 or 8 years? When you're, like, 7 or 8 years in, and you've put in probably, like, I don't know, 20,000 hours or something, 30,000 hours, and it's like, yeah, I'm on like 14 subs. And then some people are in it like a year and are more. It's not a jealousy thing, trust me, it's not jealousy. It's like, it's knowing where you could be, but because you don't push monetization like some do, or maybe I don't lean into stuff that I know would be good, like if I leant into drama or something like that, and you can see it just doesn't pay off, and it does let you know that, yeah, just trying to put out best content really isn't actually the best thing you could do. It's nice when I do get a sub, because I'm like, yeah, let's go fight that stigma. I'm doing it, even though I'm not doing it the way I should. Growing, that is. Yeah. I should drama it up. Another content creator was talking to me about it though, like on X, and it's actually so true. I never really like stopped and look at my X stats, for example. I've been on that platform since 2017. And each tweet I put out gets between like 80 and 110 impressions. That's not including... I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm going to get hooked by the Misbegon. Yeah, oh, he missed his swing because of body blocking. And like, I'm actually going to probably stop using the platform because, yeah, like, you know, after so many years, what is actually the point? What is actually the point? How are you doing, by the way, Pax? Hope you're having a good time. And, yeah, when you guys sub and tip, it does make it seem like... It's gotten to the point where I have to, like, when I look at my channel and I go, okay, what could I improve? One of the few things that are there to improve at this point is lean into stuff that I don't actually want to do, and not because like it's a lot of work or something. It's just like not the content I want to put out. For example, like if you like doing retrospectives or something, or you like making really detailed edited shorter videos, but they literally just never do well. And I could get like the same results from just doing something lower quality. It's not like yeah, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like it's more time investment. So when you are like looking at what to cut and what to keep on your channel, funnily enough, most of the stuff I should keep on my channel is this most simple stuff like text posts, and I should just stop doing like edited videos. And it's why you haven't seen any edited videos, because what's the point of me putting like 5 hours into a video to get, I don't know, like 800 views? Like, what's actually the point? If I put those many hours into streaming across 2 days or something, I'd get the same amount of views. Yeah, the videos can do well, but I've never... That hit me? Anyone else actually kind of shocked? I don't even know how that hit me. I know it's like the blast radius and stuff, but like, I thought my timing on that was actually pretty good. She didn't do the follow-up swing? Is it a medium roll problem? Or is it because I'm rolling forwards? Maybe I have to like side roll? Because I'm sprinting before I roll too, by the way. That was meant to be a magic spell cast, right? Huh. I'm dead. I'm totally dead. For science! I decided to, right there, I was going to say it out loud, but I was going to try and actually move through her model. And I got a bit scared at the last second and I rolled. But yeah, on that final swing, guys, can you walk forwards and you kind of like zip under her and she'll whiff? Do you know what I mean? Can you do that? I've never tested it. You should try VidQ. It's a platform. No, I'm literally not interested. But I've seen the data on it, Pax, and yes, I get what you mean. I know like it can be good. I'm not interested on starting a new platform. I'm interested in cutting the shit that I already have pushed out. So for example, I've cut TikTok because at the end of the day, TikTok is such a drama-driven experience that if I wanted to do well, and yeah, I could do well because I know what I could do, but the fact is my gaming clips and stuff just won't do well, and so I literally just don't care. I'm just gonna cut it. It's not what I want to do. I want to bring you guys like build videos, build content and stuff like that, and the best platforms for that seem to be YouTube right now and Facebook. That's why I've switched from watching you on YouTube, Facebook to YouTube. I just want to see you grow, man. Yeah, it's exhausting. Hey, Slicky, how you doing? Silky, sorry. But yeah, VidQ, thanks for the suggestion. But yeah, I'm gonna just focus on cutting right now. How you doing, by the way, Dave? Nice to see you in the chat. Didn't mean to blank you. Always happy to support the channel. Half of those mammoth streamers could care less about folks donating, and you always seem to appreciate it. Trust me, guys, I wish I had more donations and shit. Not like from a, please pay me money, but if you guys were here when I was on Mixer, I used to like do giveaways every month for like games, and it was almost at the point where I could give away a console every month. But it's just like, that is just not the ecosystem I'm in anymore. So it's just not possible. And all that stuff would obviously help the channel, but I'm just not in a state where I can just use my own money like that, like I used to. Yeah, this is, yeah, why you switch. And then Fern Lover did a highlighted comment which says, I'm gonna go grab this smithing stone over there. This is not the way to get to that. Honestly, from what I've been seeing, there's nothing really improving as people watch your streams and vids, because they enjoy you and your playstyle. Everything else isn't you, and I wouldn't be worth watching, my opinion at least. Yeah, thing is, even though I agree with you, and I agree, it's actually just not how, it doesn't matter what your opinion is, and it doesn't matter what my opinion is. if that makes sense. And if you guys are a content creator, you need to like kind of accept that. And not like it's just unfortunate, and that's what I'm getting at. It is unfortunate, right? The algorithm doesn't care. It doesn't care. Either something works or it doesn't work. It's actually, sadly, quite black and white. Obviously, there are some things and some leniency in there, of course. But if your content isn't doing well or something isn't working, there's typically a big fat reason for it. Maybe it's down to thumbnail for click-through rate. Maybe it's down to how long a downtime you have in your content. Maybe it's the fact that you're just not appealing to people because the content itself is just not vibing with the audience you're looking for, etc, etc. So when I see that some stuff works and it is zero effort, is a little bit depresso. He might keep spamming. Yeah, he might keep spamming. Let's see. Yeah, he is. Oh, I gotta get inside. Get me inside. Yeah, he should stop when he loses sight of me. And it's like, yeah, this is what I mean, though. It's kind of sad, bro. Because, yeah, I agree. I want to do what I want to do, and that's why I need subs and stuff, though. For real. That's what I'm trying to say. Because if I ignore the views, okay, then at least I kind of need subs to indirectly justify it. Otherwise, I might as well just go for views and then, like, cut this existing audience I have off. And just, like, focus on what works. Does that make sense? Like, it's kind of like a necessary... It's like an unfortunate necessary evil to progress my channel. Does that make sense? Like, I want to get to a size where I'm more self-sufficient. But to get to that size and be more self-sufficient, again, I probably need to tweak how things are done. I'm dead. It's fine, though. We actually need to get out of here anyway. We need to head back upstairs. I'm going to sub to your YouTube now. I've always wanted to, but my devices were outdated on YouTube. But I now have a new device. Let's go, Pax. Link is in the description. Yeah, exactly what Random's saying in the chat. Plus, the cost of living right now doesn't help. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, guys. When I started, it didn't matter. Now it's like time's going on even more. Time's going on even more. We're now like 7 years in, and I do enjoy covering Elden Ring. And I always moan about being burnt out, but truly, I'm not burnt out. It's that the content that we do just isn't super popular. If I wanted to do popular content, you know what I would do? I would just voice mod Melania and Rani and just do screenshots of their faces pretending to do drama content. Wow, yeah, that's really what I want to be pumping out on my channel, because I just don't care. Yeah, it could work, but it just ain't me. This isn't me. And it's like, do I need to start doing voiceovers with Rani and Melania for meme content? Have I ever liked pushing out meme content? No. I like doing like informative content or challenge runs and stuff like that. And I'm personally not willing to sacrifice my mental that much for covering. Like, if I could do a repeated challenge that would always do well, and like I could always go back to like every week and it would do well, yeah, I'd 100% do that, even if I did get burnt out of said challenge. But if I like it to begin with, then yeah, I don't really mind, you know. That's like kind of like a niche I cut out for myself in that moment, but I'm not seeking a niche I'm not interested in. If that makes sense. I'm kind of ranty, but you know what I mean. I posted on TikTok before. I got 1.6 views on the first video and the rest were like 10 and 0, yes. And that is by design. Same as for Twitch. Same as, I think Facebook does it too. These games, well, no, I'm getting into it, honestly. They gamify it. These platforms gives you that initial boost. I'm gonna open the chest and die. At least that's the plan. Open the chest. I didn't even open the chest. I need what's in the chest. You can open it, die, then grab the loot on the next run. I'm not fighting the free custodians. I have a life to live. But what they do is they gamify it. Think about Twitch, right? You have achievements on Twitch for streaming. What? I think it's proven quite consistently by big creators, small creators. The thing that almost always matters is quality and uniqueness and stuff like that, or the trend of the algorithm, like we've said before. Oh, this isn't even what I wanted. I thought this was where the smith is. Oh. Guys, there's not a smithing stone in there. Fuck. Oh, I got a spare rotten sword if we want a double straight sword rotten. And honestly, I actually only had one, so it's not the worst idea. I only had one, so now I have two. Listen, anyway. Can't remember what I was saying. But they gamify streaming to make you stream. And I think, at this point, Twitch is actually, I think they are regretting it. Back in 2016, most of this stuff was implemented, and what it does is it gets you streaming, and then you invite your friends to stream, and then they invite their friends to stream, and then they invite their friends to stream, and then all of you think it's super cool to sub to each other and sub to yourselves, and all you're doing is putting money in like these platforms' pocket. Is like how I've kind of thought about it, which makes sense, right? Then they make the money off you in that sense. And then they hope that you bring like 2 or 3 friends, and it's kind of like a referral. And then when you're streaming on the platforms, you might start watching the platform, and that's the idea of the growth. But Twitch, for example, has so much of their bandwidth, I guess you might want to say, being used up by streamers, that it's very unprofitable, and Twitch has never been profitable. But back in the day, it was a great use of getting people to grow. It's why streaming was available for consoles and stuff like that. And then what they'd do is, just like how you stream on your console, you'd then look on your Twitch and you'd be like, get an achievement for streaming for X amount of hours. What does that even mean? Really? Stream for 20 hours? For what reason? When what's really going to grow your content is if you was doing something truly unique and interesting that people wanted to tune in and watch. That would make more sense. If they wanted you to grow on the platform, that's what they would say. But no, they want you to put hours in. And then, of course, there are the other goals that are like gain followers, engage chat, and stuff like that. But it's mainly like the time in streaming one, and you see it everywhere. That is the weirdest thing ever. I still don't even understand it. If somebody like, for example, let's say MrBeast streamed for 5 hours on a single platform a month, that would be way more valuable than if you tried to contract them in for like 50 hours a month or something like that. Or what I'm trying to say is the value that they bring, like in a contract, you would never sign a contract like that, is what I'm saying, like unless you were trying to get like a partner exclusive thing. It's a bit hard to explain just like off the top of my head, but basically hours in does not translate to what they can bring to the table, and it's a weird achievement to add to begin with because it's not an achievement to put time in, if that makes sense. It just doesn't translate like that. Where are some other smithing stones? Let's go get the one outside Moog. It's just weird. It's weird. Thanks for subbing on the YouTube side, Pax. Appreciate you. And I think that's what also drives, here we go, saturation. Why is streaming so oversaturated? Why is it oversaturated with a ton of people at 0 to 2 viewers? Why is there that oversaturation? Partly, if you ask me, is because they gamify it that makes people want to stream a shit ton of hours and oversaturate the market. Half of the time, people don't even want, like, they're streaming with no mic, no camera, just gameplay, and they're just trying to like get these weird achievements to have it on their profile that they got the achievement on Twitch. They literally gamify it like it's a PlayStation trophy, like it's an Xbox trophy. So people are streaming for their console, gamifying it, not actually bringing anything to the table, and then you have to deal with the oversaturation, which further holds you back. So in this case, TikTok, it will be like, here's an achievement, upload your first video. Then your first video is going to be artificially boosted just because it's the first one. And then what happens is you'll instantly pop a few achievements or whatever, suggestions for the dashboard. In this case, Twitch as well. They'll boost you up into affiliate, then they'll stop, just so they can run those ads, or at least that's how it used to work. And now I think they run ads anyway. And you'd get that dopamine hit. You'd get a bit addicted. You'd like, you know, you get a bit of a taste of how it could be if you got bigger, but then they never give you any more wiggle room after that. And then you end up just not really going anywhere. And again, by design, just so you can eventually feel like you need to invite your friends, family, etc. Then they're on the platform. And yeah. It's probably why Twitch doesn't have an algorithm, because they don't exactly want you to grow on the platform. They want you to grow people from, get people from other platforms and other places. By design. What's the best tip people give Twitch streamers? Oh, use Twitter and invite people to Twitch. Why not just stream on Twitter? What's up, Alex? Why not just stream on YouTube? It's why I'm growing my YouTube and not my Twitch. And I ask people, like genuinely, it's like, oh, why don't you grow your Twitch instead of your YouTube? I could probably get more subs on Twitch because Twitch subculture is a lot better. But at the end of the day, all I'll have to, like, to grow my Twitch, I'd have to funnel my viewers from YouTube to Twitch, which they could probably do. You guys could probably do that. Like, you know, you can opt platforms and it wouldn't be too bad. Almost everyone has an account, but it's just not the point. You know? I just don't think Twitch is actually offering any discoverability. Unless you're a partner. And even when you're a partner, I think a lot of people would argue that there isn't really much there for you. Are you okay though, Alex? How is your Elden Ring journey doing for you? So streaming across my career, across my 7 years, wrapping it back around and tying it with a little bow. The more time I put in, the more value I perceive that I should have from it. This would just happen naturally. You know, like imagine if you played a game for 7 years and then your account was the same as on year 1. It would feel a bit weird, wouldn't it? So yes, all your subs, donations and support keep me doing what I want to do, while also letting me, you know, just have that value from that without trying to sound greedy, because it doesn't come from a greedy place. It comes from like a, I'm glad this is paying off because man, do I keep sinking out saying I have sunk cost fallacy. This guy is gonna kill me. You ready? It's gonna hurt. He's gonna one-shot me. Oh, he didn't. I need to quickly talk to Merchant, man. I don't think I've bought everything from this dude. Yeah, I want to buy these arrows. I want to buy your arrows, my friend. How many of you guys are streamers in the chat? How are your channels going? What do you think would be your next challenge run for Elden Ring? Nothing. Like you said, you've pretty much done everything. Yeah, nothing. There's nothing else to be done. I've literally beat the game upside down. And like the next thing I could do is do it blindfolded, but and I would love to genuinely do something like that. It's just that there's no audio cues and it would just come down to muscle memory. Alex, what are you doing? What are you doing on this fine day? Yeah, there's no more challenges that I could find interesting in Elden Ring. Right now, we've sadly done them all. The only challenge, we could do mods, but I want to save the mods for the DLC. Because let's say my channel does do well when the DLC launches, I want to have Dark Souls, like the Arch Thrones. I want to have all the really sick mods. You guys know what mods I'm talking about. All the sick mods that have came out, I want to be able to access those. Can't you summon in Mimic here? Can you summon in Mimic? Yeah, this room is just pretty toxic, guys. Can you rot these chaps? Hello, chaps. Can I rot you? This will hit everyone anyway. And the damage from the Dragon's Breath is pretty good. Well, they didn't get rotted, but the damage was nice. Only 600? Yee. Alright, we made him stop in his tracks. Yee. Very nice. Okay. Oh, what do you mean? Ray Juicy. Well, I rolled, but I was out of stamina on the last dude as well. Cringe. Did you stream daily? I did. Nothing, just enjoy your stream. I've died. I have 3 followers on Twitch, but I only started this week. Yeah. It gets worse. I could tell you when I last got a follower. I last got a follower 18 days ago, 13 days ago, and 13 days ago. That's my follower feed for Twitch. It's trash. There you go. Alex followed. Yeah, well done. Thank you, Alex. Very much appreciate you. So you're my first follower in 13 days. Do I recommend streaming on Twitch? No. I multi-stream, so it's fine. It's not good. Sadly, there's like, Alex, how did you find my stream? Did you scroll for ages? How did you find me? Truly. And I like Twitch as a platform. It has lots of cool features. It's just not good. Yeah, for like, unless you're like, I don't even know what you have to be. You have to have a big presence elsewhere, I guess. Yeah! Eat hammer, you fool! Yeah. So those 3 followers you made probably in your first stream, I made in like the past 18 days. So you like my content? Well, joke's on you. Or whatever. You know, this is what you can expect. From like close to daily streams. 2-3 hours a day. Maybe a day break here and there. There's another smithing stone, guys. I'm trying to think of any more I might have missed. Oh, I know one. By magma worm. Let's go grab the one by magma worm. But no, I really do appreciate you guys watching and hanging out, keeping the chat active, and yeah, I do really like the like streaming engagement, chatting and stuff. Just I don't like the same gameplay. I don't know how you guys put up with it. I love variety. Even like, you know, when I was off stream, I've been playing Hunt Showdown, Dying Light 2, Temtem. Man, do I know what it's like to... I forgot what it feels like to actually have fun playing a game. It truly, like, it was at that point where I'm like, I know I like games, and I know I'm not like, oh, I'm bad out games. I'm not bad out games at all. I just clearly have been playing the same games for so long that I don't know what it feels like to like get hooked. I haven't been hooked in ages. It's why I've been streaming Hunt Showdown recently, guys, because at the end of the day, I'm like, holy shit. I just want to be enjoying a game a bit more. I love this game, so do I. I've put thousands of hours in. I just searched about the game and saw your streaming. That's fantastic. That's good. Yeah, this playthrough is like New Game Plus 115. We're just prepping for the DLC, making sure I can upgrade every weapon, so when we go into the DLC, I can use whatever. Yeah, I feel like you're a streamer that actually engages in the chat. That's another thing as well. Like, do you know how annoying it is? Like, I can't stress how after 7 years, I don't have a community that I could go and play Dragon's Dogma and make my character and actually have anyone in chat actually engage with my content. Like, that's the sort of thing that's also frustrating. That's why I don't bother. It's like, I streamed Dragon Dogma's character creation after Elden Ring last week. I was like, guys, what sort of character could we make? I could hit crickets in my chat. I'm like, alright, I guess I'll just kind of do it myself. I have no community investment. Fine. And it is fine. Like, at the end of the day, it is truly fine. Like, I don't care that much. But it is, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, it's just kind of, how much more time should I invest into streaming where, like, I've been saying when I'm streaming offline, I clearly can get hooked, but when I'm streaming, when no one's engaging, it kind of diffuses my hook in a game, if that makes sense. It's not a you thing, it's not even a me thing, it's kind of just a thing. Because yeah, like, I can understand watching a character creator is boring, but at the end of the day, it's like, oh, it's what, a 30-minute investment for you and me for a 500-hour experience. But there's just no one around to put that time in or get invested in the journey with me. So why bother? I saw hundreds of streams before these guys are so boring. What people are boring? You tell them you're not impressed. Give them a channel review. But I'm glad you found me and you are having an alright time. Especially since, yeah. Was the Allen Blaster sword right there guaranteed? Is it guaranteed? Yeah, Alex, you're just watching me on one of my off days. But yeah, it was 4 AM here. Again, guys, it's not that deep. Genuinely, it's not that deep. And this isn't me outing you either. I'm just kind of giving you the mental dynamic. Like, it's the reality. You can take it or you can leave it. I really don't mind. Like, just letting you know what the mental's like. So, like what I was saying earlier, when you do sub and tip and stuff, if no one's gonna engage with me when I'm doing something like that, and it's kind of diffusing my mental, and not hooking me into the game as much because no one's engaging with it, so I'm just like low-key depressed. At least when I get a sub or something, I'm like, you know what? It kind of shakes that a little bit because chat might be quiet, but then a gift sub comes through or something. Like, or when I'm doing this for the 900th time, I'm like, damn, you guys still like it. Nothing says it more than a sub. And that's not me asking for a sub. This is me thanking you for subs. Because you guys have been awesome today. You guys have been very awesome. Very supportive. And it lets me know. Lets me know. Because when I go 4 weeks without a sub, I'm like, holy shit. You guys tell me you want it. Like, you want to see more build content. But like, holy shit, do I not feel like you guys want it because you don't tell me anything? You're too quiet. You're all shy. Alabaster Sword is guaranteed in Rot Lake. Yeah, so it wasn't guaranteed here, right? It was a rare drop. These guys are always say, please follow, please subscribe, blah, 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 blah. Whenever I said that I am a digital artist, they removed me. You know what? I do joke about that too, though, Alex, a little bit. I will say. Not because it's... I'm really happy you're a digital artist. It's just as a Twitch streamer, you gotta understand. Almost everyone that joins... No, those followers you may have heard me mention when you joined the stream. All of them were artists. And then they instantly tried to get me to buy their shit. Every single one. It's almost like a 90% ratio of people that join the stream are an artist and want your money. It's like, when am I going to find a viewer? Holy shit. What's the drop rate? Yep, drop rate here. So what was the odds of it dropping? 4% or something? But gamers, I'm starting to think that's it. Have we got all the smithing stones? I want to make sure we grab all of them off the top of my head. And if you guys think I've missed some, I haven't. I got them last stream. So, I don't want to hear it. I actually did, please. We got these. We got this one. We didn't do this lady's quest line. I forgot. Don't at me. There's no ancient smithing stones here. There's none in Volcano Manor. Yeah. I think we're good, right, guys? If you could join my Discord server, if you haven't, follow me on my YouTube, because I'm trying to get partnered on there for watch time. I need watch time. If you guys can watch any videos, that would be awesome. And if you could turn on notifications on whatever platform you're on. If you do want to catch the stream again, it'll be Elden Ring probably next. This was the best Great Hammer build, by the way, and you really should try it out. This is the best damage, especially like if you combine it with Rot and stuff, but it's just really short. The damage on this is 840 if you're looking for status, a status focused build. If you're looking for raw DPS, like just raw flat damage, but you only want one status, this is the best. The stats on my build are 80, 80, 80. So this is for high level PvP or content. If you're a high level, use these. If you look at the stat scaling though, this would be better for strength, pure strength. This would be better also for strength. This is really good for strength. This is really good for strength. This is okay for a quality build. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. And then this bad boy, I haven't maxed it out. But it is very nice. And this one comes with, I think it has something unique about it. Yes. You get a small amount of HP when you kill an enemy. Is it enough to use it though? No, probably not. But that is also an option. Okay? If you talk about lengths, this is the longest. This is the second longest tier. This is the shortest. This is on the same length as the curved Great Club, I believe. Okay? My Discord ID, you don't need my ID. The link for it is actually like in the description or yeah, of the Twitch stream. It's discord.gg/thetwiglets. 1G and yeah, that's the URL. You can search the Twiglets probably on Discord and it will probably come up. But gamers, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all probably tomorrow for more Elden Ring content or the day after. Thank you for all the subs. I think we got like 5 or 6 subs. And thanks for your time. Bye bye guys. Have a good night. Maybe.